Okay, we are online. Let me share the links. We are online. Oh fuck, that gets turned off as well. No echo for us, please. And there we go. Welcome everyone. Welcome back to Fumbling Round. It's LA o'clock again. I'm finding myself playing the evening reset, so might as well stream it. Why not? We are somehow still in top 50. So it's gonna be tough, but when it ever wasn't. Hey Suko, let's see here how's going. And thanks, I'll definitely need some good luck here. If our matchups are going to be anything like previous days. This is a smaller account, but it's still T8 Siege. I'm going Galaxy first just to be safe. He steals the horse, not really surprised at this point. I would be more surprised if he didn't. Oh, this is going to be an obnoxious tanky pick, isn't it? Okay. Let's try Armand's. Just so you know, the horse gets polymorphed. I expect the horse to not have a window submission. And we'll have an Odin for being a scary dude out there in the back. My setup right now lacks DPS, so if either Odin or Carnage gets banned, I'm in somewhat of trouble. Right now I'd like to ban Marie, but let's see what he has in his back pocket. Might be something unpleasant. Yeah, it's a Neckhead. Okay, Neckhead throws his shit on the horse, most likely, right? A horse which we are going to sheep. Okay, fine by me. Let's ban Embers here. Okay, he bans Carnage. The fucker. I am in trouble. Odin's solo DPS is not very good, so in hindsight, it wasn't the best pick ever. Should have used something with more oomph. But we'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, the horse gets to do his thing now. Let's ship the horse. Bye-bye. Do I care about trying to strip the stone skins? Or do I... Yeah, I might as well. Big oof right there. Okay, let's try one more time. No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that Duchess is probably resistance build, so my 6 or 700 accuracy on the Odin doesn't mean shit. Yeah, Mary has a resistance build as well. Okay, 1k accuracy is enough. That's good. What isn't good is this. I guess I'll have to flip. Okay, we hit the dashes set times. I'll at least stun the horse now, right? I will stun the horse, good for me. Yeah. And block active skills and dashes, good. Now I need to circle back to my Odin skills. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to actually kill someone here. Oof. Odin is enfeebled right now. That's no bueno. I can't A3. Okay. Let's spend this. I don't want to shift the horse right now. I'd rather wait until the horse gets out of his horny jail, and then we can do something bad not approved by animal protection. Oof, that was painful. Okay, now ship the fucker. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Do I want to heal? Yeah, I actually want to heal here. Just in case something goes wrong. Let me have a bit of an insurance. Okay, Marie dead. Good. Now we need to get rid of Duchess. Almost there. Okay, good. GG. This was extremely annoying. I need to remember to not pick Odin Carnage as my only DPS. Even if I won the battle, this wasn't an enjoyable experience for anyone involved. Let's not do that anymore. But Armand's was good. I was overall pretty fortunate to not trigger a wand of submission ever in this fight. So yeah. Okay, another T8 siege account. Means he at least has good builds, and I'm fortunate to be able to pick both Galtier and the horse. Good stuff. I'm not sure if first pick Armans is ever a reasonable play these days, but you do you, my dude. I need some speed. And I assume he is going to ban Shu, so I also need to supply an additional threat. This additional threat is good. Do I Commodus? He bans Shu. His Sifi gets to go first. His Sifi is probably in protection. Commodus does approximately nothing in this scenario. Let's go Nell. Or wait, Gizmak. If I remember correctly, Gizmak is the way. He doesn't have a cleanse outside of Krixia, and Krixia needs to flip forms to have a cleanse, so that is probably not going to happen while the horse is alive and kicking. I would expect trying to reset. Oof, no stone skins there. Do I neutralize the Armans? You know what, yeah. Let's do that. Only Armans got block actives, because of course a bunch of protected block debuffs were on, and the only stone skin did not get deleted, but eh. Okay, I'm not sure as to what was the point of Armand's A1 here. Sifi saves his bacon. He is enfeebled, one turn only. Sadly, my horse never throws out enfeebled for 2 turns. That literally never happens. Big oof with Carnage succumbing to fear. Now he sleeps the horse and I'm dead. No, he doesn't sleep the horse, he resurrects the Armans. Now this is RNG bullshit, not in my favor this time. So, naturally, I'm dead. Oh well. Should probably have picked something else instead of Gizmak for my last pick. Gizmak did exactly nothing here. Well, the burns did take care of the stone skins, but that wasn't exactly useful. Right, Armans did not do anything except A1 because he was block active. I forgot that bit. So maybe I should have boosted Terminator with the Gauth here instead of flipping forms. Armans would have done something, but then Gizmak might have taken a turn before Embers. There was some pretty fast Embers though. And right now I'm seeing a pretty tanky pick. Don't love any of this. Odin for being a generally annoying champion. This looks like a Fabian target, though Galthier has a potent second form, Embers. Right, forget about that. No Fabian for me. Do I Gizmak and Ban-Marie? No. I think Galathir is more likely to have high resistance, so I'm banning him. Hibanshu, of course. I have a bit of aura. We both have the flag. Let's see if 390 Armans is enough. Probably isn't. But only one. Yeah, 390 Armans is nothing, so I'm fucked here. Do I even care here? I don't know. I am completely bunked. Yeah, this was a mistake. Another annoying thing is that, of course, it was not enough turns for the block damage to proc. Oh well. We are first picking horse this time. This is obnoxious. Oh well. Let's at least steal Embers before he demoralizes us further. Yeah, Galathir Marie, nice. A cancer trio. I would love to pick something like that myself, but sadly I don't have an ice. Okay, we can't pick Gizmak, because who knows what does he pick for his last one. We'll have to go Odin, I think. This team doesn't even care about resets because, well, Marie might be high res and everything else has a usable second form. The annoying part is that my stone skin removal is pretty iffy. Okay, Armand is his speed, let's get rid of that. So even if he bans Shu, I'm still not that bad. He bans Carnage, which is fair. Who wants to deal with that? I still have block active, so might be not that bad. I wonder what happens if I do this. Boom. Okay, reaction happens. Good to know. My brother, fuck you too. Let's remove the stone skins and then bonk. Sadly, Galathir of all people has a wand of submission. Well, what are you doing? Get out of here. Do we have block debuffs? No, we do not. So we got a flip. We got a flip and we gonna try to kill the chicken. No, he has reaction as well. And the chicken wasn't stone skin, right? Or I'm missing something. Okay, anyway, grade A bullshit. Give me a HP. Bonk. Unfortunately, Nice still survives. Like a tanky motherfucker that he is. So yeah, I'm probably killed by Nice here. Unless, for some unfathomable reason, he decides to lose it. Yeah, I don't see how he loses this fight. I don't have much of anything to go for me. Solo Embrace versus Nice with a team, that doesn't really work. Okay. We had a nice run yesterday. It should have ended at some point, and this point is apparently now. Yep, we are getting bots. Bots are, in general, a good idea for arena. It is kind of a mercy system for you. You lose 3 in a row, you get a bot, you win at least that. Your points stay the same or even climb a bit because bot is always at your rating, whereas you might have lost to Crypto 3 times. But while the idea is good, the implementation is sadly very Plarium. Plarium decided for these bots to try to mimic human decision-making process, so they spend half of their allotted time just twiddling their electronic thumbs. That's a bunch of time you did not have to spend. Oh well. What do I ban here? I ban Hima. Okay, that's slow as bot. That's a slow as bot, but that's some reasonable UDK build. He has resistance, he has stone skin, he's slow as fuck. And the decision making is also your typical bot. Yeah, I should have banned UDK. Would have been a bit faster. Oh well. Pretty brutal first 5. But it's fine. I mean, it's top 50. It's supposed to be hard. And we get the same person. And we get the same person. Okay, I'm still in Gothic now, good. Some annoying lighting cages. The good part is that he only has 3 and 4 stars, so no life harvest shenanigans, high star life harvest shenanigans where you revive and they get turned immediately, like Galathir usually does post revive because of his stars of Jinan. Okay, I'll have to ban Vulcanus. I imagine I'll also try to be cheeky here and start off with burns. Yes, the burns are going to proc block damage, but ideally that should be taken care of by the horse. Okay, the horse did take care of this for Emrys and the chicken, which means we can try to bonk them. The fuck is that? Was it a Hand of Uncreation Emrys? Oh boy. There's a bit of a point of Pain Link here. It still brings me ally protection, so the chicken is less likely to kill the whole team. Fortunately for me, the chicken is now block active. Good. Do I care about... Marie has used both of her skills already, right? Right, so I don't need to flip right now. I would only flip when Duchess also spends her skills. She decides to revive instead. Okay. Bonk. We like that. No ships, right? Right, no ships. Now we can flip and we can block actives. Ideally on everyone. Yes, we do block actives on everyone. Do I dare to kill Marie now? Not really. But now, maybe. Yep, Marie down. Block actives on Empress landed. Good for us. And now we can kill everyone. Good. GG. That's the third time in a row we get the same player. Good God, player. Stop fucking getting us the same high-ranking player multiple times in a row. Fuck off. And it isn't even 3 in a row for him, right? We had a bot in between. So he must have had a quick battle. This is BS. Anyways. Embers, so he doesn't get him. Though, multiple lightning cages. That's not very good for Embers. And Gizmak to burn the cages off. Now he only has one demon other than Vulcanus, but I don't have block debuff, so I'll still have to ban Vulk. If he bans Shu, I might have been in trouble, but he doesn't, so I'll at least be able to burn the skins off. A3. Now burn the skins, land the decreased speed. Boost Termita some more. They do not have any shapes. I have stone skin, which means I can fear them. No biggie. And now we can flip and possibly kill someone, including this bad boy, who does not proc fear, unfortunately for us. Now we can try to go for block actives on Galathir. That didn't happen, unfortunately. He goes for yeah, son of a bitch, of course he goes for a cleanse. Oh, well. Baneling Galathir. And maybe ask him to commit seppuku. No insta-turn shenanigans, we can't do anything yet. Big oof with that provoke. Marie won't be able to cleanse it in time, I'm afraid. Yeah, she was not. Bonk. That's some good news. Galathir is almost dead. Can we kill him? Yes, we can kill Galathir. Good stuff. Now, oof. That fucking extra turn. Okay, we need to heal just in case. We need to boost. Now we can AoE again. That was not nearly enough to get rid of the Raven. And he gets block debuffs. What the fuck? Okay. Extra turn, please. Counterattack again? The fuck are you wearing there? What the fuck is your build? Okay. Ally attack. Some RNG bullshittery in our favor and we win. GG. Nice is annoying as fuck. I want to copy myself. And we get another person that we play on a regular basis, and he is, no surprise, of a much higher rating as well. Do I steal his Marie? Yeah, why not? Less +4 horse is scary as fuck, to be honest. Killed me multiple times. What can we do? Honestly, we can't really pick Shu. There has been enough supports already. Oof. Big oof. We don't have speed. Marie is good, but she's not a substitute for a proper speed champ. And she's pretty slow right now. Sifi Lazarios. Oh boy. Do I Nell? No, that's gonna kill me. Do I Gizmak? Do I Commodus? Yeah, you know what, I ban Sifi and go Commodus. His armaments should be still faster than my Commodus, but between 2 resistant champs and 3 ones of yeah, right, okay. He bans coming. Now I have a couple of strips, but this is going to suck. I do not have a reliable stone skill removal here, and my Galathir is faster than all of them. That's a pleasant surprise. Okay, their speed boosters are done. Good for us. What is bad for us is that Carnage is likely to have a bunch of weak hits here. Let's still try for Laza. Okay, good. Good, 2 strong hits where we need it. That's some good shit. Big oof. All of our team is dead. Okay. Revive. Still have a chance. Carnage needs to kill this shitter. Okay, GG. The dude got the memo. I got extremely lucky in this fight. And we get a different opponent, so that's good in my book. What I remember of him is that he has an extremely high resistance, nice build. Otherwise, I don't remember much. And he steals my Carnage. I don't get an Embers either. Do we play dumb? And no, we need a speed ore, even if it only applies to the horse. We need Odin. Just in case Shu gets banned. Get some speed out there. And we can last pick a Gizmak if the situation permits. Okay, Idol. I have to ban that. I have to ban Idol. I'll go Gizmo. He doesn't have a cleanse. Screw idle. I think I might be faster than the idle, even with a bunch of bonuses that he gets right out of the gate, but that's a bit of a gamble. So I'd rather not. Fortunately, Fabian is only 5 stars. That means no extra speed. At any rate, he has left my shoe on the table, so I'm going to be faster. The question is if I can use this speed. Okay, Fabian doesn't have stone skin. Good for us. I don't care about what Termita says. It is a safe choice to kill Fabian right now, so we do that. Nothing else should have supersonic, so we can safely buff. And let's burn the stone skins off. Decreased speed is 2. We're welcome. Now, if we can throw block actives on nice, it would be very welcome. We could, thank you. And now the horse needs to get rid of most of them. A resounding success. GG. He should have Banshu. And now that we match the dude again, he will have a chance to do so. I'm still going Galathir horse. Let's see if he uses... Okay, his pick is also the same. Should Odin, right? Right. Okay, he goes Calvalax. Fair enough. Calvalax to leave my shoe in and make me unhappy. Okay. Commodus to be a scarecrow. I ban Calf. So Ailil gets Magma Heart. Ailil gets Stone Skin. Ailil maybe, just maybe. Ooh, you know what? A better aura? It's just 7. Who cares? Let's get Galtier some speed instead. So maybe Ailil also gets Lightning Cage. That's 3 buffs. That's 30% turn meter. Galtier gets half of that. But my dude, you did not even have 4 buffs. You are not even faster than my shoe. What kind of Ailil is that? Now, the tricky part is that I could not take Stone Skin off Nice. That is going to be annoying. Let's try again. No. Increase accuracy Odin. is closing in on 1 key resistance and is not enough. Jesus fuck, that's some resistance and nice. Everything is dead and now he hunkers down. Okay. That's okay, thank fuck. Thank fuck, Stormcaller does not need any accuracy. Unfortunately for us, we might still get... Okay, Chainbreaker did not proc on that stun. Good enough. This dude is... Oof, target changed. Okay. I'm afraid that this is my Mars going down right now, unless some miracle... Oh, no. He had the block damage on. Good. Do we gamble with a stun here? Yes, we do gamble with a stun. Good stuff. Now let's renew the block actives. And let's hope... do we buff? Yeah, we do. Of course he eats his own stun, of course. No biggie. It's fine. 9 turns. Good for us, and the Chainbreaker did not proc here as well, so GG. Now, this Nice had a reasonable build in terms of he had Chainbreaker, he had Wand of Submission, and reflected my stance a couple of times. What he did not have was damage. It feels like you don't get to mix. Either you have a high resistance nice build and then you shouldn't be controlled ever, and that applies to increase accuracy, Shuzans and Nizes and Galathirs. And in that case you don't need one of submission. Or you don't build resistance at all. You rely on one of submission and Chainbreaker to not get you into this rare situation. And you pack enough of a punch to get rid of your position even with A1s. Okay, we get a big meta count. Not sure what he is doing that low in the rating, but he opens with a +2 nice. Not a Chainbreaker nice, fortunately for us. Still +2 is pretty obnoxious. Marie Emrys is not something I am happy to see either. Now let's see what he has in his back pocket, and then we'll see if we can afford to ban Marie. Gizmo and Armans. Yeah, you know what? Marie goes to the horny jail. Now the question is, yeah, he wants sure, so he goes first, probably. I am in Stone Skins though. Galthier has resistance. Carnage and Commodus have Wands of Submission. So choose your poison. He picks the horse. Okay. The horse means that Nice is not going to be bunked as soon as he swaps forms. But also maybe, just maybe, Nice is first in the team order and dies. Ooh! Nice is in an extremely fat build. Fortunately for us, Carnage does no weak hits at all. I believe that calls for a GG, my dude. GG. The Nice felt a little bit too squishy to me. Maybe it was a death dealer on him, not sure. At any rate, I got pretty fortunate here. If that Armans was in Chronocube, I might have had some trouble. Okay, I remember this dude, and he picks the horse from under me. So let's pick the horse ourselves, and let's not repeat the mistake of having the only DPS being Odin. That just wasn't healthy. We won that fight, but it was pretty annoying. Losing is preferable to 4 minutes of Armand's control. Okay, +4 Siphi and a Fabian, and he has the last pick, so I can go Gizmak. Not supposed to do Commodus either. You know what? Let's go Odin. That was pretty annoying for him. Okay, +4 Rotos. Good God. Okay, let's get rid of Siphi. That's his speed. Fabian might be faster than we are. That would be unfortunate, but +4 Siphi would definitely be, and she would have had protected buffs. Ooh. He is not in fact faster. Are we lucky enough here? We are. That is a fast Marie, by the way. Oof, not lucky enough to strip the stone skin from Embrace, but it's fine. The horse will take care of that. Yeah, GG. At this point, GG. Okay, we get a new person. We haven't fought him yet. Not today. Has some juicy global score. That's somewhere in top 100. So was a sweaty live arena player before the season's introduction, unlike me. Before the seasons I was slacking. 10 fights a day, and that's about it. Most of the time winning 5, losing 5 on autopilot. Do we pick speed? Yeah, we do pick speed. That's our standard pick, of course, but it also kind of works, so why not? Now, the last slot would ideally be Gizmak here, but that depends on his pick. My dude is officially worse than the bot in terms of picking the champs. Okay, Fabian and Armand. It looks like a fast pick, right? The big question is, who is going to be faster here? I'm going to drop Fabian. He has a higher soul, so I suppose he's faster. And also, I'm not afraid of the horse being sheeped, but a bunch of people who need their first form being reset would be annoying. No feral inside. Galathyr is faster than the Armands. Good for us. I haven't noticed if he has supersonic, so no buffing right now. And I'm not sure how this was supposed to go, but having the Armands so slow that 330 Marius overtakes you after Galathyr turn to boost is plain unhealthy. Do not recommend. Even in Stone Skin, I recommend a faster build. Minus 390 and that is too slow. Okay, we have played this dude recently, right? Does he have a Galathyr? No, doesn't seem to have Galathyr, so let's go horse first. That's an obnoxious fucking peak right there. Okay, it's fine. We can be obnoxious together. Now we need shoe and we need stone skin removal. I can't pick Gizmak because who knows what goes in the last slot, so... Let's do this. Okay, my dude. Pick something. Pick something, will ya? Okay, that's Krix. If he goes first... That Krix is going to make me unhappy. Let's ban her. Okay, he outman gained me and banned the horse, which is reasonable. But again, so would be banning Shu. So it's a kind of a rock, paper, scissors game. Scissors. Okay, for future reference that Lazarus is in a speed build, which is fine. What is not fine is that we did not spread anything at all. Now Commodus is going to waste his stuff. Sadly, he also blocks actives on us, and the cleanse is already spent. This is going to be a bit unpleasant. Doubly so if Nice kills someone important. Okay. He does not in fact kill anyone important, but holy shit, that Commodus is... Oh right, Nice steals turn meter. Makes sense. Okay. Commodus blows us up and we can revive, because, well, of course we can. Unfortunately, if Nice flips and AoEs, we are boned. That is exactly what happens. Big oof here. Okay. Can we please kill some idiots? Can I afford to not A1 Commodus? Doesn't look like I can, sadly. So let's block revive Commodus, fuck him. Now let's heal a bit. A1? A1. Get fucked. This doesn't really counterattack, so we can do this freely. Good. And our only target is Marie. Now she dies. She dies. She might be picked back up. She, of course, is picked back up, but boom. Block revive. And now we don't really do much with the block passive skills now, but what we can do is to place a seal. Now, does he kill us with an A1? No. Get us some HP back, please. And let's go boom. Block actives dropped off, sadly. So he's going to outlast us if he defends, but he did not. The fuck is that? Two turns for the price of one. What the hell, man? Okay. I don't have much to do here, sadly. Ooh, no weak hits. Yeah, we are killed by Nice, probably. And... oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, if we play Sphere and we get extremely lucky, it should be fine, right? No, we did not get extremely lucky. I would say it's a GG, but it's not really, it's nice bullshit. And we get the same dude again. We played him like 3 or 4 times already. Oh well. Horse first? Horse first. He goes Gallet here. Annoyingly so. Let's steal Embers and Carnage. And then choose something. I don't have a last pick. I don't have the last pick, so I can't really pick Gizmak. So this is probably going to be Odin or Commodore. Shu for sure. But do we Commodus or do we Odin? That's the question. Let's go Odin. He has some high resistance builds and a bunch of red champs. Commodus would struggle. Okay, Armand's +2. That's his only speed, right? Let's get rid of it. He wants Carnage, which is fair. We still have the horse, we still have block actives multiple times. His Nice is naked, which probably means a 6-piece Merciless and 3-piece reaction build. Now let's see if we can strip some stone skins here. Oof, big oof here. But you know what? Let me just block revive this annoying fucking Raven. Might have been a mistake on my part, but if for any reason whatsoever he whiffs his block... Okay, my wand of submission did not work and I'm dead. Or maybe not. Or maybe not, who knows. Block revive this dude. Now we maybe, just maybe, have a chance. If my A1 kills Marie, I'm dead because the chicken will take a turn before I do. Oof. Yeah, the chicken takes a turn and my passive was already spent. Oh well. Wait, what? It is a victory for me? How? I thought my passive was already activated. He killed me. Okay, this is some RNG bullshit. I wonder what happened here. Well, his chicken probably killed himself on Nice, right? Because of his passive. But Nice was also dead, and Nice was dead before the chicken killed himself. I'm confused. Oh well, a win is a win. We'll take that. We'll take that and lay some more. Okay, we are playing someone new. Not that I'm happy to see a huge account. That calls for Galater first for sure. Ooh, +4 Krakes and +4 Gizmak. The fuck do I do to their stone skins here? Kami and Ban-Marie. And he bans Galathir and the Gizmak deletes me, right? Is that how it is supposed to happen? Oh well. How does that feel when you want to ban like 3 champs of his team? I stand corrected. I want to ban 5 champs of his team. Okay, Galathir stays. Good. Now the big question is if we bomb them successfully. We probably will not, due to the whole feral Kriegs or feral Theodosia situation, but we can hopefully bomb the fuck out of the rest. No, unfortunately no. Can we steal or remove Theodosia's block debuffs? Yes, yes we can. No! The block actives was not to be. And the stone skin strip did not happen either, so we are boned. Yes, yes we are. Yes we are. Now I want to steal that revive on death. Might be helpful, you don't know. I got a spread. Alright, that was block active. Sheesh, the chicken is fast, man. Ooh, weak hitting me. How quaint. The revive on death sadly ran out. I'm not sure why I should have had 2 turns. Oh well. It was looking reasonable up until it wasn't. I'll be crazy. This should be a big account as well, right? Goth here. Okay, he steals the horse. We go for speed. Commodus is somewhat annoying, but Galathir helps us. in that regard. And I hope to burn the horse. Oh, but I can't. I can't burn the horse because the last pick is his. And frankly, I might be very unhappy anyway because he has Cadillacs on the field already, so yeah. Okay, his last pick is a ostrich, it's fine. Plus 4 ostrich should be hella fast, but I expect my shoes to still be a little bit faster, and I think just to make sure we'll get Odin Ore. So 40% versus the ostrich 28. Do we go first? Yes. Yes, we go first. Would that be enough? Who the hell knows? Theodosia cuts in sad times. Just in... Oof. It triggered the lightning cage on Commodus. Unfortunate. How very unfortunate for me. I believe I'm boned because I did not do anything to deter Commodus, so he can just bomb us. Okay, block damage. Block damage is nice. We take that. We take that block damage, and now we have to target Ostrich. That's strong hits and everything. No spreads though. That's unfortunate. Like, fuck me, bro. Yeah, I'm probably stun locked here for good. Oh well. Ooh. I'll still take it. It's different people. Hey Castle, how's it going? We are meeting different people and losing to them. Okay, this is a very free-to-play pick. In the interest of being annoying, I want to grab Embrace and Carnage. Though really I don't have a plan here. He doesn't have speed at this point, right? Do I just go Odin Gizmak or something like that? Commodus Gizmak? Fabian. Fabian to get rid of that Siegfried Feral that is going to be there. And to get rid of that block damage that Marie spawns. Okay, we say goodbye to Gathir. And I suppose my Fabian, who is a pretty slow build, 350 maybe, I suppose he still is faster than this. Yes, yes, he is faster. Unfortunately for me, a bunch of bullshit happens and I do not get to strip all I want to strip. Fortunately for me, that doesn't really matter. Because the burns are out. Does the horse get a turn? No, 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 it's Zig's turn. But now the horse gets a turn. I won't even buff, just in case. GG. Gizmak Fabian do work. I might use them more. Gizmak Fabian into Marie. Fabian stops the block damage from being relevant. Good stuff. Okay, this is an account somewhere close to top 10. At least it's someone new, we'll take that. But it means got here first. And they allow us to pick the horse as well. Good. Horse Carnage, I think. Marie is in sheep, that's annoying. But we'll have to live with that. There goes my plan of picking a Gizmak myself. I can do an Odin. Or you know what? Let's get sure. We need us some speed. Now, assuming his last pick is not too... Yeah, right. Not too obnoxious, my ass. I think I'm still banning Marie. Emrys? I'm thrown. Okay, let's ban Emrys. Leave him with a solo DPS Gizmak and see how it goes. It might not go well for us, but who knows. So I expect the firstborn to not tick because Shu is faster than everyone else. And that is indeed what happened. Now we can cleanse. And now we can go for a strip attempt number 1. Or rather, you know what? Let's reset Neve. Steal her turn meter 2. Okay, okay, fair enough. Just in case something goes wrong, we can block actives. Oof. that that shape. That was not pleasant. We can block actives again. Now we did in fact block actives. Bonk. I do not dare to use the stun. Oof, this was extremely unpleasant. Can we heal? We can. I need to flip and heal. Okay, more stuns. More stuns is good, right? Oh, I cannot flip yet. Let's hope for a quick Shuzan turn. Let's steal turn meter from Gizmak. We don't need an extra turn from him. We need to flip and we need to heal. And incidentally, the horse will be able to bunk. That wasn't terribly effective, sadly. Okay, block actives where we can. Yeah, decrease turn meter there. We can afford to buff because we have blocked debuff, so a reflected stun doesn't really matter. And now we should be killing everyone outside of Gizmak. No? How the hell is reflected stun applied when I had block debuffs? Annoying bullshit this. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Reset Neve. Speed up. Heal. Block actives on everyone. Kill everyone. Block actives again. And now finally we can blow them up without that Marine running. Boom. Only Theodosia is left alive and she has block actives on her. This should be a GG. And it is. GG, my dude, but boy oh boy, was it a long fight. Okay, we got someone new. Good stuff. We played him before a couple of times, and he starts off annoying. Do we pick Marie? You know what? Yes, we do. We go Marie straight away. Do you have any ideas of him picking bombs or burns? Oh, Marie. I would also need speed and embers. And I guess last pick would be Odin, Carnage, or Gizmak. No, Commodus, not a Gizmak. Gizmak is slower than my embers, so it would be a little bit counterproductive. Seeing it as there are a bunch of lightning cages. Do I want to tune my Gizmak ahead of my Embers? That might be a good idea, actually. Might be a good idea. I'll need to see what builds I can spin. Okay, what is this? Are you trying to flex on us? Donny has a cleanse, right? Galther is a more annoying cleanse, and I have picked Gizmak even when I was saying a minute ago that Gizmak is a bad idea. Oof. That's definitely a sign of me getting tired. Okay. Feral. Yeah. Not too bad. Can we afford to A2 here? Yeah, no, we can't. Oh. For some unknown reason, Gizmak is faster than this slot. Good. Leonardo gets his stone skin back, which is okay. I want to kill Odin for good. Aspect of Siroth, you motherfucker. Okay. Okay, let's do it the hard way then. Unkillable is annoying. I don't have anything that ignores unkillable. That's a bit of an oof. Do I get to kill nice if I bunk? Okay, that's not really any damage worth talking about. Sadly. How the fuck is he so fast? Okay. I have 2 turns of unkillable still going on. I can bunk with impunity. And I'm very fortunate to see nice stunt. And sweet Jesus, that's a hard-hitting turtle. Oh man. Okay. Let's see if we survive this. We probably do not. But maybe, just maybe. Decrease speeds. I don't have my HP swap yet. Fuck. And that is extremely mediocre damage. Okay, why the fuck is my revive here? But it's fine, it's fine. I was mostly killed by Leo here. Leo slaps, apparently. I hope we get a guaranteed Leo soon. This whole situation with the path has been pretty ridiculous. Okay, that's 3 more losses, right? Right. 13-7. It's not bad. It's 65% win rate. We are firmly in top 50. That's good stuff. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you had fun. And see you all next time. Bye.